All right. Hello, YouTube. It's my first time doing a video, so you guys bear with me. So, yeah, black hair transplant in Istanbul. So I will be leaving next week to get a hair transplant in Istanbul, Turkey. Going to a clinic called Ashley Tarkan. Decided to do a YouTube channel just to share my experience because that was how I found Ashley Tarkan, and really, honestly, even the idea of getting a hair transplant was from some of the YouTube videos I saw. Try and keep the video short, just a little intro, and you guys can ask questions. I got some little notes if you see me looking off. So I want to say the guy who the channel that I initially saw that made me think about it. It's a guy named Phil, Jamaican dude from Jersey. I think his channel was My Black Hair Transplant Journey or something like that. But very good channel. I follow along his whole experience. So I'll say the first question: why do a hair transplant? So this was something that a lot of my family had this question when it first came up. So I've rocked the bald head for 20 years. Was cool with a bald head. Bald head didn't stop, nothing in my life. I've got a beautiful wife I love, all that. It wasn't something I was uncomfortable about, having a bald head, anything like that. But when I realized that getting hair again was an option, and an affordable option at that, with going to Turkey, after doing a little research, it seemed like a good idea to me. You know what I mean? A feasible option that I maybe was not aware of before that. So why Istanbul? People think you're crazy when you talk about going out of the country for a medical procedure. So through my research, I found that Istanbul is the international capital of hair transplants. I think they said there's about 500 clinics in Istanbul alone. People come from all over the world to Istanbul to get hair transplants. From what I've seen, and this is just my opinion, this is no offense to anybody who, got their hair transplants done locally in the U.S. or anywhere else. From what I've seen, the results I've seen from Istanbul have looked better than transplants I've seen done here in the U.S. and combining that with cost. So from prices I've seen in the United States, a lot of U.S. docs might base their prices on the number of grafts. So I've seen prices, 2,500 grafts for, $15,000, $20,000, which for me, I'll just be bald. There's no way I'm going to spend that much money for hair and hairline. As opposed to, now I don't know if the quote is the same for everybody, if it depends on, your level of baldness, but actually it couldn't be that because I'm as bald as you can get. And Ashley Tarkan quoted me $1,700. That's, of course you have to pay for your own flight. But that $1,700 is transportation, to and from the airport, transportation to clinic, to the hospital, and, back to the airport, and your, 3 nights in the hotel. So 20,000 versus 1,700. I mean, it was, for me, that part was a no-brainer, and for quality work, not for, for garbage. I think I went through the clinic I'm using. So Ashley Tarkan is the clinic I'm using. So yeah, man, I just want to keep this short. That's it. Any questions you guys have? Just hit me. Oh, so as far as showing my hair, so I've had to let my hair grow out for them to analyze it when I get there. So right now I will not be taking my hat off to show as the videos. I'll, of course, update with everything, and in the updates I will show what my head looked like and all that. So yeah, just leave any questions and I'll answer them in another video. Hoy también, de casualidad, si hay alguien que habla español que está viendo ese video y que tiene unas preguntas, las pueden dejar ahí abajo y les daré su respuesta en el próximo video. ¿Ok? Sale.